Check one, check two. How's it going? Um, I've been experimenting with different cameras and angles, and I got rid of my overlay so you can't see me. And this is the external camera from within what? VR chat. That's it. That's it. Sorry, my eyes are closed. I'd like to open them, but I'm actually stuck within another editing program right now. Anyway, I've been playing about with stuff. Look, this is what I mean, right? So here's me. That's me. Get rid of me. And I was also playing about with bringing up the VR view. So that's what the character can actually see there. Down on what's that side over there. Right. Gonna get rid of that though. I think that's how I do that. And I'm just gonna run with this. Now, what's interesting is that viewers always. Let me just jump into VR. Hold on. I'm not actually in VR. Okay, there we go. Got my eyes open now. I'm in VR. So, what's the point? Well, viewers like to see what the character sees, but I always like to think of it as a presentation. So I always want to have the character in the presentation. Anyway, usually I'm Tigger as well, and I'm not Tigger right now just because, why? Change, you know? Change things up. So, let me just grab this. You know, you could see it if I put on the other camera what I'm grabbing. But anyway, we're going to do a bit of world hopping. So, forgive me if the camera sort of, was it camera kind of moving all by itself there? Forgive me if the camera jumps around a bit. It's all a big experiment, really, isn't it? What am I trying to do? Oh, this might cause my character to hover in the air a little bit. Because why not, right? Why not hover in the air? What am I looking for? Worlds to visit. Columnar crystals. We'll begin with that. Okay. Now, that's not the right screen. Let's go over here. Okay, we're back. Okay. So let me just bring up my worlds menu, which you can't see, and call crystals. Okay. And there's a lot of worlds here. And see, that's why the other camera is kind of cool. Sleepy space crystals. Dragon's Den. Yeah, alright. Alright, just get on with it. So this world is, oh, what happens then? What do you see when I go to this screen? Does your whole screen go blank? Your whole screen just goes blank, right? Apart from, oh, that's not good, is it? That's not smart. That's what I can see. Bringing up that one, and that's me over here. Okay, see, so I'm not being smart at all. Apparently the world is ready, so learning, eh? Okay. So I created a black screen. That's good for viewers. Alright, so I can find me. Alright. I'm messing this up, haven't I? Well, this is weird. What can you guys see? Hold on. What are you guys looking at right now? Okay, so you're looking at me. Okay. I might as well leave the other cameras on. Is there a way to flip this around? Thinking too much. Okay. I'm not sure there's going to be anything to see in this world. How am I going to take pictures if I'm... Welcome to a cave of crystals. Somebody has actually made an endless crystal cave. Well, it's not actually endless, is it? Is it? No, it's just a cave full of crystals. Okay. That's kind of weird. Yeah, how am I going to do the pictures thing if I'm doing a video at the same time? You want to riddle me that? I can't do pictures if I'm doing the video at the same time. It's impossible. See, I haven't thought about this, have I? Haven't thought about this at all. Carefully enough. No, definitely haven't thought about this carefully enough. Alright, how do I get rid of my mess? Alright, let's get rid of what you see, camera. Let's get rid of me. No, I'll leave me in. Because then you'll get me, and I'll change the other camera to the photo camera. Okay, hold on. You're about to see what I can see. Okay. We're back. With the photo camera. But I'm not sure that we're gonna get any decent pictures out of this at all, because it's dark in here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about this very well, did I? I really didn't think about this very well at all. I did say it was an experiment at the beginning. Daydreaming by INV4. Okay, next world. Next world. Next world. Worlds. Here we go. Dreaming. Why is there only one world called Daydreaming? I'm not sure what to expect. Alright, did you like the little mess at the start where I left you with the black screen? sometimes it's really nice to see what other people can see. Maybe I should just keep me. Maybe if there was a way to have the character in, if I could switch those other cameras around, which I can do actually. I can put the VR chat camera on the big screen and have the other one. Keep it simple. Right, keep it simple. There are infinite possibilities. Yes, there are. All right. It's me. Ooh. Where are we? Picture frames. Nice way of introducing viewer. Look at that fire. How cool is that? Over there with the camera. Lost the camera. It's interesting how the different avatars have completely sort of bring different elements to everything really. Kind of lost there a little bit. Oh look, there's marshmallows on the fire. She's sort of sitting there. Bed you can sleep on as well. It's kind of cool. Okay. Can I get one of those marshmallows? I can. I just gotta get the right angle. I want to hold it properly though. Oh well, it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Wait a minute, where did I put the camera? None of these angles are good angles for pictures. Right. Off to the lighthouse, I suppose. Off to the lighthouse. Getting happy. Okay. I like this avatar. Sort of the Borderlands kind of style. Feet are not quite on the ground. My feet are disappeared into the ground. They're okay there. Okay now. Just that first one. Do 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 do. You can. It's a carol of the bells, isn't it? Oh my gosh, look at that. Forget in VR chat sometimes. You actually begin to think that you're in the actual place. You need light to illuminate your character. Up the steps then, I suppose. Small railing on the side there. Not getting dizzy at all. And I made it to the top, and the reward for getting to the top is a picture of Rick Astley. Genius. Genius, that's what everybody needs. At least they've got a sense of humor, I suppose. You know where I'm going to jump, don't you? Oh, still makes my stomach go crazy. Do 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 do. Did you like the way I messed up everything at the beginning? Can I, in the water. No, that wasn't a very good picture either. I just can't. Look at the way the water moves. That's beautiful. Such a crappy graphics card as well. I like the way she moves. I cannot take a good picture here in real life dependent on it. All my pictures are odd. Tried. It's a lovely world, though. It's a lovely world. I need to remember what I can change on this character. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. Sweet is apparently a popular term. I don't know why I thought this was a cool place, but apparently I did, so I'm gonna visit it. Gonna check it out. So first world, just weird. Second world, full of atmosphere. I wonder if that means something. I wonder if that's a real place. Konpeki Plaza. So this is the Konpeki Suite. According to me, right. Somebody's watching something. I actually paused it on that. I am such an idiot. I could have paused it on anything at all. Alright. Okay. Apparently my character's camera is stuck outside the window. Okay. Alright, what do we have? It's glitching out into nothing. Oh, bring a camera into the world. Okay. I think that I can change the eye color of the character, as well as the hands and... It's hard to make brown an interesting color, except where it's natural. Look at that. I can imagine you could pretty much... You can put your own URLs in there, which is kind of nice. The question is, I had this problem before, how do you get the URL actually there? Now, because there's no keyboard. There's no actual keyboard in VR chat, is there? No, there's no keyboard. So how would you put a URL in there? Come on, brain, think. If you're on a computer, you can do it, but if you're in VR... The great conundrum. A couple of fish swimming around a strange-looking globe. And then the world outside. I want that to be lower down, looking up, as the character looks over. The hair's going through the back of the jacket. Television is off. You can turn the hologram off as well. Oh, oh, oh. There's another room. Digital mirror. Wow. No, that one doesn't want to open. Well, it's sort of. Love it when I can glitch through stuff. Look at that look at that reflection. Oh, okay. Ooh. Can't open that. Right. One more. I'll find out where we're going first. Shattered realities. Just before we go, is there anything in there? Huh, interesting. Okay. That looks interesting. Shattered realities. I forgot to check if these people have made other worlds. I always like to see what other worlds people have made. am I so small? Since I changed the height of my character, I feel small everywhere I go. In the water. Where do they find all these positive vibing tunes? Those are weird rings hanging there. If it works, it works. This is a lovely world. Oh, made my stomach go. Ah. This is so lovely. And big. Why is it so big? Is that something to do with me? Is it because I'm small? You got something against... Wrong button. That was a nice world. To do one more because I messed up the beginning. Doesn't matter. Does anyone really care? I don't think anyone really cares. Although it's such a lovely world. I'll keep it to 4, I think. Why people would want to chill out in a place like this. Oh, that's there now. Okay. Still curious about how to enter. There's no way to type. We'll have to explore this more later. Thanks for tuning in. There's no way to type. Let me give this a shot. Okay, so I'm using my virtual desktop screen. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Because this is actually pointing. No, see, that's not. That was a mistake. Is that still flashing? Is it still flashing? Yeah. There's no way to actually type anything in there. If there was a way to bring up a virtual keyboard. How can there not be a virtual keyboard in VR chat? What if I go to virtual desktop? And bring up a keyboard. Virtual desktop. Post on that screen. No. That doesn't work either. That's odd. That should work. Oh wait, that works. Okay. So theoretically, I would have to find a URL. I'd have to find a... Hold on, there might be some weird background music that comes through here. I'd have to find... hold on. Copy link address. Then I would go over here, highlight it, and then hit Control V. And that would load in there. Okay, let's try it down there. Do I have to switch to VR and then click load? I do. Well, I'll find a way to do it. Oh, there you go. That's how you
Money's
do
right,
it.
we don't care where the job. I'll be there tomorrow.
All right. Now, how do you bring movies and chill into your room? Anyway, it is possible then. I achieved the impossible. Once again. All right. I have to shut this down. So you can do it. You can do it using virtual desktop and the keyboard from virtual desktop with Control C, Control V, or variations of that. Okay. Huh. Are you impressed? Not really. Not really. No one's impressed, are they? Okay. Shut off the background music as well. All right, we're done. We're done.